Introduction to ancient libraries and knowledge preservation. Ancient libraries played a crucial role in preserving the knowledge of their time, acting as centers of learning, culture, and intellectual exchange. These libraries stored texts, scrolls, and manuscripts that were vital to understanding ancient civilizations and their advancements in science, philosophy, literature, and governance. The Library of Alexandria, a symbol of knowledge. One of the most famous ancient libraries, the Library of Alexandria in Egypt, is often regarded as the epitome of intellectual achievement. Established in the 3rd century BCE, it aimed to gather all the world's knowledge. Though much of it was lost in a series of disasters, the library's legacy symbolizes the power of libraries in safeguarding knowledge. The role of libraries in ancient Mesopotamia. In ancient Mesopotamia, libraries like those of Ashurbanipal, the last great king of the Neo-Assyrian Empire, preserved cuneiform tablets containing works of literature, laws, and administrative documents. These libraries were essential for recording and transmitting knowledge to future generations, helping preserve cultural and historical records. Libraries in ancient Greece and Rome. Ancient Greece and Rome also had libraries that served as hubs for learning and intellectual growth. The Greeks built libraries like the one in Athens, while the Romans expanded upon these ideas, creating massive state-run libraries throughout the empire. These collections helped to preserve classical works that are still studied today. Religious and scholarly preservation in the Middle Ages. During the medieval period, monastic libraries in Europe were vital in preserving classical texts, especially those related to Christianity and Roman law. Monks meticulously copied manuscripts, ensuring that knowledge survived through the Dark Ages when much of Europe faced political instability and economic decline. The role of libraries in Islamic Golden Age. The Islamic world also contributed to the preservation and expansion of knowledge during the Islamic Golden Age, 8th to 14th centuries. Libraries in cities like Baghdad and Cordoba were centers of learning where scholars translated ancient Greek, Persian, and Indian works into Arabic. These translations helped preserve and build upon the knowledge of earlier civilizations. The evolution of ancient libraries into modern institutions. The concept of the library evolved over time, leading to the establishment of public libraries in the modern world. Ancient libraries provided the foundational idea of collecting and organizing knowledge for public benefit, an idea that continues to shape libraries today. Their influence is seen in how libraries still serve as repositories of both physical and digital knowledge. Libraries as cultural preservation centers. Beyond preserving written knowledge, ancient libraries were also places for cultural and intellectual exchange. They held texts from various civilizations, promoting cross-cultural understanding. By accumulating knowledge from diverse regions, they contributed to the spread of ideas that transcended geographic and linguistic boundaries. The destruction of libraries and the loss of knowledge. The destruction of ancient libraries, whether by fire, conquest, or neglect, resulted in the irreversible loss of much historical and cultural knowledge. The burning of the Library of Alexandria and other similar tragedies highlighted the fragility of knowledge preservation and the importance of safeguarding cultural heritage. Conclusion. The enduring legacy of ancient libraries. Ancient libraries were not merely repositories of books but were the guardians of human intellectual history. They laid the groundwork for modern libraries and the idea that knowledge should be preserved, shared, and passed down through generations. The lessons of these ancient institutions remain relevant as we continue to protect and expand human knowledge today.